I know you all like the rank content, and I know you all like teach, so today we have a perfect video idea that I never done before. We're doing the G old regular, going for ranked. We are kind of high on the ladder right now, like top 30 or top 25 I think, or something, and this is the list we're going to run for today. I don't know if like since the last time you saw me play, if I've done some changes, but I'm trying this list now. I decided to bump up the Auger because like Auger together with Pistol or Black Hole clears bigger things, and like against Shanks, Auger plus Pistol clears Dragon, which if you go first is kind of like a viable thing to do. That's why I'm trying to bump up Auger, and also in the mirror on 7 Dawn you can actually go Auger, bid to bounce your Burgess and play your own Burgess to get like a big tempo swing. This is why I do this list. Now I have the cat here. Maybe cat wants to say hi. No, cat don't want to say hi. Yeah, so this list, let's just get into the games.
Abster TCG.
So we have a Zoro here. We are going to go second, and this hand is actually okay. Counter. We don't have a Shiryu, so okay, this hand is actually fucking horrible. We really need Shiryus now to be able to do anything. And he missed a 1-drop, which is kind of nice. He also did a mulligan, so this hand might be slightly worse than the other hand. Okay, he's going to play the Sanji here. We are going to go for a 5 and then play the Burgess, and then we are going to pass. Maybe we should have done leader here, just like block him from like search arenas. But yeah, this matchup it's kind of rough if they played like the non-animal version. But I don't know how good that is into the other decks. I'm going to swing a 6 here. I think we guard that one because we are going to take 7. Getting a trigger here. I think we pick the Vasco shot because cheapest option. So he's going to play another Sanji. We find the stage now. A little bit unfortunate, but. So I think we are going to pitch a teach here. We could grab a age because we really need to find Shiryu. Find no Shiryu, but at least we get liberation here. Then we are going to swing a 8 here, get him down. I think we are, because it's not the animal version, right? So we are going to pitch the pistol here, so we can't like play a lot of weenies and draw 100 cards. We needs to actually start to bleed out the cards, and like pistol does not have counter. So we might take 3 hits this turn, which actually is annoying, but like Shiryu, Vasco shot, maybe we have to kill in like 2 turns because he can put us down to 1. Okay, so just going to swing on Burgess here. We're going to let it go. Maybe like a swing with Nami here. Good on. Okay, yes, playing the Sanji. I think we are going to drop the Vasco, take the Shiryu. Oh no, never mind. We should have pitched the Shiryu because we are going to. We wanted to bring it up with Kuzan to get a draw, and then we KO the Sanji. Bring an 8 here. So, I mean, no, this is not looking the best because like 2 rush ballers here is really annoying. But we have a Shiryu, we will be able to teach, but there's like so many cards in hand, that's so annoying. Yeah, we just take the free guard, maybe like a dragon. Yeah, there's dragon. There's the hit, we take, bid. I think we actually are going to KO the Nami because it's free. Going to buggy. Cycling away you, picking the Shiryu. We will go double 5 on lead, he's probably going to guard both. And then we're going to teach on the dragon. Super likely to guard both of these. I think, yeah. Then we're going to teach. Sun Dragon. I mean, if you find another teach, this might be okay, but we have pitched 2 of them. So it's so sad we saw 2 of them early because we don't want to keep them in hand. Like in the early game. So maybe we need to find Kuzan or I don't know. Yeah, we will see. He decides to do. Okay, he just goes 3 on here. I think we block this one. Because I don't know how much he's going to swing with. Okay, he's going to swing hard here. Maybe a 7. Then like okay, so maybe swing some Shiryu here actually. That would be a little bit surprising, but because then we really want the Kuzan to get the draw and just play it for free. We will see what he decides to do. So crazy today. We're filming a lot of games, but we just play like these hyper aggro rush matchups. Going to Magura here too. Maybe it's actually going to try to kill Teach. That could be an option. Now it's... How big is it? It's a 12 now, so I don't know if it's going to try to kill Teach. I mean, we could just throw a 1k on it. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I guess he thought we had no counter in hand. Okay, so he concedes here. Yeah, so he has to win. So let's get to the next game. We are getting another fucking Zoro. This hand we are actually going to mulligan because we are just looking to find Sirius. Just going to start with the Nam here. Grabbing the cat again here. Up here. So he gets a rad beam. That's good to know for the late game. We could actually keep I bid 500 million to be able to pop like a buggy or something. Place that version. Meow. And now the cat is saying hi here too. I think we take age to try to get a Shiryu, but we don't. But we find Lafitte. And now we pass here. Grabbing him again. He jumps down and then he wants to get up and then he jumps down. Cats are weird animals. Now he. So I think on. Yeah, he's going to swing a... Okay, we know the jam, but that's actually cringe. Cringe card. So we are going to pitch the I bid now, I think. Taking the Lafitte. I mean, we could do a double Lafitte, trying to find counter or Sirius. Don't find a Shiryu, we find some counter. We're going to swing a 5. With a lot of hair, cat hair in my mouth now. Yeah. Sirius would be really nice. Maybe we should have went for leader here to just block, but okay. It's going to extend the board. I think this version is a little bit harder to play rather than the animal version because this list is not that tech for it. So finding a Robin here, that's annoying because here's KO Lafitte, which means that he can maybe swing other places. It's going to go, okay, it's going to go for a 5 here. I think we take this one. We hit the bid. We can just clear a body, I guess, for free. Then we're going to pitch the Shiryu. We are really looking for 4-drop Shiryu here. We don't find it, which is a little bit annoying. So we are just going to swing a 7 on the Dadan. And we are developing birdies here. I think we need to start to pitch now, so you just can't replace his hand. Maybe we should do it earlier against... Once you see like a curly, or maybe we should not have pitched actually because yeah, that's a Luffy play. To take here, age is good. Could grab the Shiryu. I think the Shiryu is kind of nice to take because we just pitch it to defend one of these and then grab it back by Kuzan. Then we can swing hard into the Luffy. And we know Radbeam, but Radbeam is only like a 2k now because he's on 4 life. Going to swing a 7 here. I think we take this one. Hoping maybe for a trigger. The Von here is alright. We could go for double Shiryu and maybe start to pressure face, but I don't think we want to do that. I think we just do this for a 2k. The Rad Beam is only 2, so we could actually do this now. Swing a 12. Yeah, we will get the body. Then we will swing a 5 face. He's going to take. We're going to get Kuzan, grab back the... Maybe we don't take Shiryu here, actually we take Burgess, so we can just threaten him with lethal. I think we do that, because like, we will turn this sideways face and kill him sooner or later. So I think because there's already bodies on board, we want him to invest like 2 Don to swing with them, and Makino can still like, it doesn't matter if you clear one with Makino because he just give another one. So I think it's better to get Burgess here. And now we are really looking for 10 drop next turn. If you find 10 drop, this might be a good scenario here. And we can't go down to 0 because of Yamba. But so if we find 10 drop, I think we might be able to win, depending how this turn goes. But yeah, as I said, we are not looking to go to 0 because of Diablo Yamba. So he might like split the Dons or something. Okay, so he's going to swing a 7 here, which means that you probably have to pitch. So you can't give everything under 1 and then just swing. Okay, so going to split the Don here and just swing. This means that this last swing is actually it's a 6. So the question now is if I think we need to guard both of them. Okay, so he swings a 6 here. Now maybe keeps events up. I don't know. Okay, plays with Makino. It was good that we guarded it. So this one can swing a... This is also a 6 right now. Good that we can guard it. Now I'm hoping for 10 drop. Okay, playing a Magura. Oh, a 2k here is actually alright, but we are going to look for the 10 drop. Nice to see. This means that we can swing on the Makino. And now I'm considering if we 10 drops down the Magura, he could... I think it's kind of hard for him to kill. Maybe we need to turn the Burgesses sideways and go face. Just could swing a 5. We need to block, take, and then we have block, and then can swing. No, I think we have to clear board here. Actually, at least I think we need to clear one of the bodies here, because yeah, we can block one swing. Yeah, depending on, and we need to like put him down to 2 here, so we can potentially kill next turn. Getting the teacher was really good. We stun, and then we pass. This means that the Luffy is annoying. Yeah, but I don't know if he can kill from here, because we on board he does not have lethal, because we can just block with teach on one of the Nami swings. But it all depends. Now I guess we have to take the first one, like the 5 here, and then hope we get some counter. Get age. Yeah, I bid. That's kind of good actually, because now we can... Now he needs double Zoro to be able to go lethal. And then we also just need a 2k, I believe, because we block Zoro... No, wait, no. Yeah, so he swings a 6 here, so we need to block this one here, so he does not go Zoro and Jamba. But if it's a double Zoro here, it's kind of annoying. So he gets a mole gun, but mole gun won't be able to kill anything here, so that's a blank. It all depends how many defensive events there is in hand now. We could grab another teach next turn, I guess, to be able to like stun, swing. Then we have 2 blockers and he's double rush. And him not playing rush here tells us that there's not that many rush cards, but it might be like 1 coming down here swinging us to 0, so we have to go for game. But these are kind of big, so we could split the Don and do like super big swings. But there is like rad beams. We know 1 rad beam. I think like guard point is there. There's a lot of defensive events. This is the problem with like this aggressive deck. They have like so many defensive tools too, right? Yeah, we have to do this. Taking the Vasco shot here, no, it does not matter. We need to go for game. There's a lot of Don up, but yeah, we have to go for it. So I think we are going to start to swing with a 11 here to see what he decides to do. Because 11 is good, because that means, or maybe 12 is better, so he can't like rad beam guard point. But that loses to double rad beam, so we will go 11 here. Yeah, we will see. This game is definitely on a thin line, but yeah, there's a lot of counters in hand. It's like you search so many events. We know one rad beam, that means there's like 2 rad beams. I think it's hard to do it because there's probably a lot of 2Ks too. And here. So another teach here would actually maybe have done it, depending on if he has like double rush card in hand or not. If he had, he probably could have killed us this turn instead. I don't know. He's just thinking. I maybe kept the Don up just to trick us. But it's Zoro. We know. Do we know? I think we know double mulligan, right? So there's 2 blanks. So there's 7 cards in hand. We know a rad beam. Okay, so then that means that there's 6 cards in hand, but we don't know. 30 cards in decks. Realistically, maybe having 2 rad beams is actually more plausible. Okay, we knew the Sanji too. This means that every hit, like every swing we do now, needs to hit. So if we go 11, 12, 15, we could go... Yeah, 12, 12, 14. I think we need to hit this one, right? There should be double mulligan here, right? So we are going to go for a 11 here. And if he has it, he has it. So 11, 13, 14. I think we... Because 12, 12, 14 feels bad. Because then we rely on no counter here. But maybe... Okay, so it takes. Yeah, then we swing 13 and then 14. And we will see how this goes. But yeah, probably being able to counter out it. Maybe took here because he did not want us to teach. But yeah, so we are going to go 14 here. And we are probably going to lose because of the events here. Rad beam. 2K. Oh, this should be mulligan here. Okay. Yeah, kick course, and then we just concede. So yeah, he had a 2K too. So GG's. Yeah, this matchup is actually kind of rough, but let's get to the next game. So we have a mirror here. We get to choose. So we go second here, and we find a goated hand. So we are going to keep this one. There's actually some arguments to do Lafitte first here before Lafitte, depending on if he plays a 1-drop or not. But why is your name Abster? Oh, you mean... I don't know. Like, it's me. Do we stage here or not? I thought actually playing against him. Yeah, it's me. I don't know. We are going to pick the maybe we take the teach here, just so we get them to the late game. Bro. Question now is if we drop Lafitte or not. I think we don't. Bro. Oh yeah. Swedish candy. Yeah, we are polycooling now. Shout out to the Albatross. Do we gun there? No, I think it's good to keep. I've seen some people do the gun there, so it might be okay just to get some more cards, but I don't know. Taking this hit is also a little bit risky because now we can like swing harder. Like he's going to get the Burgess here. Going to pitch the Auger, picking up the Vasco shot. Because we have the Shiryu, we can actually go a 5 here and then wait. Profile picture. Don't have to hit rank 1. I don't know how it shows it on the thing, but yeah, I have been rank 1. Big liberation. Then we will pass here. I get mind controlled by him typing to me. Yeah, here we need to pitch the Shiri, I think. I don't wanna go 2-3. Going to play Burgess here. Going to cycle for a Kuzan. We don't have a drop sadly, but we can at least do this. We find a Burgess, that's nice. We can... Oh shit. Like, yeah, we swing 5-5, we do Lafitte, and then we drop our own Burgess. Because he has Kuzan, so... Like, I just wanted to keep the tempo, then we can, like, Liberation later on, I guess. But he's been going faster with it. Ah, maybe we should have taken counter there, actually, but... Yeah, we are going to pass here. I don't know. He's going to teach a lib. Grab a teach. Going to play Kuzan. He's going to crack it for a Burgess here. We are on 8 next turn, so... I mean, there might be like double 7 on the Shiryu, but I don't know. I think he wants to clear the Lafitte at least. Okay, so there's a Age. Then he's going to go 5 here. We let it go. Then 9 here. Yeah, we need to let this go too. Port. Okay, so we... Not having another 4-drop here is actually a little bit rough. So we're going to do this to try to find it. We get a lib. A lib is actually not too bad. So we're going to go 5 here. Then we're going to clear the double Burgess. Need to. The problem is now is he can like put up 2 more. We might need to teach then and just swing on him. We will see how this one goes. We are at 4 life though, which is kind of nice. We get to take in. So we get a Kuzan. We have find 0 Kuzan yet. Or like the cards. Okay, we get a Burgess there, which is kind of nice. Going to Burgess, play the lib. Probably pass. Going to pass. So here, I think we cycle off the Shiryu. Find the Kuzan, that's kinda good. So we can actually go for a double Burgess here. And the reason, because we counted out a lot early, we are still at 3 lives. So we can actually do this play and not get punished by being at lower life. And he just went for... That should be... Okay, only 1 black hole, which is a little bit rough. So you could like double black hole here and like put up another Burgess. We might need to find... Yeah, but like... I don't know, because we can just teach and then swing here if he decides to swing with it too. We get to keep the bodies. And if he... Yeah. I mean, I think this is looking okay. He's grabbing Lafitte. Teaching teach. I think he's like at the point where playing teach is not the most viable thing because we have the board and he just needs to get up over. This being huge right now is actually a real problem, so we might need to like hit the good old bid. He's going to do Lafitte, grab the Vasco shot, swing a 5. I think we drop a Vasco here because we will tank this hit. Grabbing the Lafitte, that's alright. He's going to play Vasco and a Kuzan for a Burgess, and then he's going to pass. So I think we start with stage on a teach because I don't see this game going on for that long. So I think we are going to start with a 5 on a lead here, and then we can stun this Burgess. Or we could stun the Vasco shot and actually swing face with these. If we teach, then we could... but the Vasco shot is going to stay then. So we're just going to teach, and we are going to fade away on the Burgess here. We're probably getting... Yeah, he's just going to drop the Burgess, and then we are going to get a face hit here. Probably going to take, to keep the Vasco up, and then we're going to pass from here. So, because we went through 2 black holes, so the odds of us finding one is not the highest. I think there's a teach coming out now, and maybe like a swing here. Yeah, swing 5 lead, we could take this one. Oh wait, now we can swing with this one face. No, we should have counted out of that one, I think. So we need to... Yeah, we should have... Maybe if we find... Oh yeah, we should definitely have countered that one. I turbo locked in on him, swinging with Burgess on one of these, but he's going to pitch to grab a docu. So he dropped 2 teach. Kinda good to know. So yeah, I think we will need to counter out of this one if it goes face, because he still has 2 black holes. Could like split downs. I don't know. I think it's kind of cringe to go down to 0, yeah. Or if we go down to 0 and we teach. If we find a trigger here, we win because we just pop this and then go face. But I think we. If we teach, then 5, go 11. Maybe we can take actually. I think it's a little bit risky, but could try to take. Yeah, I want to try purely for seeing how this one goes. It's like double black hole. Does it do it? I don't know actually. Find a black hole here. Am I cooked? See if he's cooked. So if you split the Dom, like we need to hit like a 11. This would be 10, so we need to hit a 10 and 11. I don't know if we can do that, so we might just need to maybe swing at 8 here at first, just to see how he decides to answer it. Okay, we have black hole. If he blocks here, then we win, probably. Then we can just liberation. It's going to block, which means that we can do this now. Then just pitch the hand. Maybe this is a little bit risky, and he might have baited us here to go for the 10 and the 11. But yeah, I think it could be game either way, because it's teach and the hand might be bricked. Okay, yeah, we just won. So we played it a little bit risky, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of bricks in this deck, and we should have counted out maybe a teach and a black hole. So let's get to the next game. So we get the mirror again. We're going to choose, so we are going to go second. I'm not going to play PDR, and we don't find stage. We mull, and now we find stage. No 4-drop yet, but it might come up sooner or later. Here is the 4-drop high again. Then we are just going to pass here. Okay, yeah. He's going to find stage 2. Going for the finger gun away. Swinging a 7. Yeah, we need to take this one. It's okay to take the first hit if you invest like that. So now we're just going to swing a 5. I think we are going to cycle away the Van Auger and just dropping a Burgess. I think that's the line he's thinking here. Yeah, there might be an argument to actually card here. But he's on 5, so we might want to take the first hit. But getting out Burgess, it means that we can like start the pressure, and Burgess will like grow kind of fast because we have stage. But this hand is super good. If I lose this game, roast me hard, guys, okay? The only way you can lose with this hand, I think, is if he gets like a bid trigger or something of that nature. Burgess is going to play the Burgess here, then pass. I don't know how fast. Maybe we could have played the Shiryu, because I don't know how fast this one will turn sideways, but it puts a little bit more pressure, I guess. But playing the but keeping Shiryu in hand is okay if he has Vasco shot, but he's going to age it and play Lafitte. Okay, he misses a drop, which is super good for us. So yeah, he's going to swing a 7. We're going to take this one too. Finding a Hachi Nosu. Cycle for a Lafitte. I think we will play the Lafitte here. Just grab a stronger to have some counter. And then I think we swing 5 and 5. Then we play Shiryu to pop the Lafitte. Might be an argument I actually went for Kuz on his turn, because it's easier to get this one out of the hand, and we want to do double 4-drop next turn. But I think this line is okay too, because this one will get stats from pitching one card. So yeah, there's a swing there. We are going to drop the Van Auger to that. Like, yeah, okay, a Kuzan and a Dokyu cleaning up the Lafitte. Is Kuzan just going to stay there? Might be the case, but I think we actually want to kill the Dokyu. Like now the Dokyu, he has put 2 on to use it and like going to draw cards. Essentially, like, I guess he got a hit in. I guess it's not that horrible, but I'm not the biggest fan of it in the mirror. It puts a little bit pressure now together with Kuzan, but yeah, we just find the Burgess. Like this, that is cheating, I think. We're going to swing a 5 first. Then we'll swing 5. Yeah, we'll just push with 5s. At this point, when he's so low, I don't think we need to invest on. He's going to take hits either way. A lot of them. And like at this point, if you bid triggers, I don't know if that could even swing the game, to be fair. I think we can pitch the Kuzan here, grabbing a teach, because we are so ahead on board. So I don't know if we actually need to like Kuzan up, because like our board is so big now. Like you can't really like okay, I thought he played the lead. We could have lived away these two, I guess, but that means that he can't put up that many bodies on board. And we are 2 cards away from pumping Burgess, so could be like a 8 and 8 swing, I guess. He goes for a 5. We will pitch here because I don't want to go to traps. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game is kind of over. It's all ogre now. We will pitch you, pick up the stronger. Yeah, then we'll just swing 5s on him, play the teach. Then if he teach, we can teach next turn, just swing, so we win. Yeah, like you have to hit a drop every turn. Every 4 or 5 down, you need to play a Kuzan or Burgess, or answer a Kuzan or Burgess, or answer a Shiryu, play a Shiryu. Because you just lose if you don't. Yeah, going down to 0 here, we'll teach, and then we will pass here. He can protect the whole board with the counter. He can't go for game here. We are just going to win from here. Yeah, I kind of like the mirror, but I don't like it at the same time, because games like this is just like so hard for him to win, because we just saw everything. And like last game, I think that was more of a even match, but I still went second, found stage, so that's like the reason I play bid, to be able to win these games that otherwise can't be won. Sorry for my grammar. We do this here. I mean, there might be some counter here, I guess, but like, okay, throwing the 2k here probably shows it that this should be lethal. Yeah, so the GG's. Guys, this was it for this video. When this one is released, I'm currently in London, either playing the regional or playing side events, or maybe it even drops before. But I want to thank you all for watching this video, getting some games in. I always like to do these ranked queue videos and talking some. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, and probably catch you in the next stream or maybe video. So have a great one.